Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's a really exciting one. I'm out the house again. I've got a very special guest on the channel today. It's a car that I've wanted to drive for a very long time, so I thought it'd be really good to get my reaction video with a first time drive and to see if this is a car that I would genuinely swap for my Golf R. So let's go. I've had this car on the channel before. It was one of the Rate My Subscribers cars, and if you come this way, I will show you. It is my friend Joe's BMW M135i, and he has very kindly trusted me today to basically take this car for a spin and get my honest reaction on the drive, the feel, the speed. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take it for a spin up the road. It's very cold today, so no fun driving, just hear the sound of the exhaust. That's the most exciting part. Have a look at the interior, and yeah, just see what the car's all about. So let's get the car started up. Okay, so you wouldn't look. So I'm inside, obviously, and now I've got to adjust the seats because typical BMW driver, he lays like this. I cannot even see over the steering wheel, but do you think I suit it? It's very comfortable. That's the first thing I will say about it. The seats are lovely. I've got my camera person here. Do you think they're nice? Yeah. Lovely. Right, so I don't know how you adjust the seats. Oh, it's not. Sorry, Joe, you're gonna have to. It's not moving. Okay, well, I'm up. Oh, shit. That's better. Your mirrors are already perfect, so. Right. Let's get started. Ooh. I don't think that's magnetic without one of those things. Okay, so we're gonna go and test out this car. I've got air blowing in my face. How would you turn that off? I'm gonna have a window down experience. Should I have a window down or up? Out and then should we do your one? So you freeze. Seat belts, safety. Drive. Perfect. It's an auto, this car. I don't want to hear any hate, but we like auto. I can drive manual, but I haven't driven a manual in a long time. That's very comfortable. How do I... So if I can put it in... It's in manual now. No, it's in sport. I want it in manual. It already feels a lot more comfortable than the Golf, but I think the wingback seats that I've got are just, the way they're designed, they're not actually the comfiest. So sitting in seats like this is really comfortable. shut the window. unexpected. I thought with it being a BMW it would feel, what's the word? I felt like I'd have less control, but actually, like, when you put your foot down, it doesn't feel like you're going to go off the road. It might be because I've got traction control on, but we're not turning that off because obvious reasons. But the difference between all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive, I guess you don't really know the difference until you experience proper, like, wet weather. I'm going to try and get some more hops from it. I think I'm in the right mode. Yeah, Sport. I would put it in Sport Plus, but that takes the traction control off, which obviously we don't want. It's not as droney as I thought either. I thought it would sound quite droney with the exhaust. This is what I'm a bit on the fence about with getting an exhaust for my Golf, because when I had the Scirocco, it was really droney inside. I don't know if the microphone is actually going to pick up the sound, but there are some burbles. I might be able to get some if I open the window. If I downshift, power-wise, it doesn't actually feel that different to the Golf. It still feels the same. The responsiveness is there, like you put your foot down and the power is there, so I really like that. It's just really nice. Like, I have always wanted a BMW, and I've driven two before. I've test driven a 2 Series and another one, I can't actually remember what it was. They were both highly modified and they were really fun to drive, but they weren't very comfy. I don't know if it was the hard suspension or what it was really, but it was fun to drive because the sound of it was absolutely insane. But yeah, this just feels, I feel like if I did a long journey in this, it would be really nice. My other half lives, well, she's from like the Plymouth area, so if we ever do a long drive with the seats in the Golf, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. Other than that, it's a fairly comfortable drive. In the Scirocco, it used to be painful. But yeah, if I was to take this somewhere like that, yeah, it's really nice. Like, I can't actually explain it. It just almost feels natural. Just use the indicators, just FYI, they do work. Right, we're going to try and get some more exhaust sound. I'm not getting any. Why am I not getting any? Why is there no? Manual. That's what I wanted. Lovely. I really hope that it picks it up on here, because obviously I've got the mic here which is picking up my voice, but I don't know if it's going to pick up the sound of the exhaust. Whee. There's horses down there, better not go down there. Ready for the downshift? I need that. You can feel the bumps quite a lot, but I would expect that. That's the same as the Golf. I thought the Golf would be a lot less bumpy, just purely because it's not been lowered or anything, but it's still quite, you can feel every single bump. I'd say this is a bit better though, this isn't as bad. Okay, there are horses up ahead, so I've got and there's a bump here, so I don't know where the horses are going.
Oh, it's
oh, the horse is having a poop. And there's a learner driver. So
oh god, stay well away from
before we started this video, there's a girl, bless her heart, she's obviously learning to drive, and she couldn't quite find the biting point, and then I think she found it. The car shot forward, up onto the pavement, nearly took out an electricity box. So yeah, I think I might stay clear of that one. Clearly very early days. Takes me back. I don't think I ever did that, but yeah. So obviously the car's very comfortable. I love the sound. I've always wanted a BMW, just purely because of the sound of the exhaust. I absolutely love it. However, for my lifestyle and the fact that I work fully remote, so I don't really drive all that often, the Golf was more of a practical choice for me. I also have a dog, so this car, I mean, it's very spacious in the back, but boot-wise, I don't think it'd be very practical. So if none of that, if none of that existed, if none of that was an issue, would I swap? It's a very tricky one to answer, really, because both cars are incredibly different. You've got one that's a seriously fun car, i.e. the BMW. Sounds nice, it's got a bigger engine, it's an all-round good car, really, but the practicality, I don't think is there really for me. So I would probably say, no, I wouldn't swap. Would I? No, because, and obviously the fact that the Golf was my dream car, so that plays a massive part. But again, they are both very different cars. They both have their perks and they both have their downfalls. With this car, again, as I said in my previous video, I'm not a massive fan of the interior. Red's not really my thing. I'm the same with cream. I don't like cream either. I do like an all black interior, but that's just my preference. But it is really, I do like how sporty it feels in the front, like the way that the dash is, if I can just show you here, thank you. The way that the dash sort of, I don't know how to explain it, it sort of like curves in there, and it just feels really sporty. Sunstrip I really like as well. I am now getting one on mine in February. But yeah, it's definitely a car that I would love to own, but I wouldn't swap it. So yeah, I don't really think there's much left to say. It's an incredibly fun car. Thank you so much, Joe, for trusting me. Took me a while to get used to it. It's very different in terms of how it is inside. All the buttons and controls are all different, but yeah, really nice car, and I definitely would recommend it. I think this car is a very popular car in the car scene. It does have quite a bad name for itself, but owner like Joe handles it with respect. And yeah, very, very clean example.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You're a typical BMW driver, you know why?
Why?
Let me show you.
Really? Yeah. I might look like a typical, I might have parked it like a typical BMW driver, but I use my indicators. Use your indicators, guys, because it annoys me when people don't use indicators. I use indicators going across a roundabout. I use them coming off a roundabout. I use them everywhere. In fact, you will hear in this video how much I've used these indicators. So, Joe, indicators work. That's about it, really. Like and subscribe, please. I want to do more videos like this, so I don't think I have anyone else who would really trust me with their cars. But I don't know, if anyone wants their car filmed in person, maybe we could do a bit of a, I don't know, bit of an interview. If anyone's interested in doing that, why not? Let's do it. So yeah, any feedback's welcome. I'm now going to go run off with this because they're going to be back soon from their food shop and I'm not quite ready to say goodbye. Take care of yourselves. Bye. I don't know how to put it in park. Amazing.